Hey guys, Joe from BackcountryArizona.com here, and today we're going to do a review on a product that I had a hard time even finding reviews on, and that is the Summit Comfort Plus S.I sleeping pad. So why don't we unroll it and we'll take a look. Alright, so here you can see the fully inflated Comfort Plus S.I from Summit. It is 72 inches tall by 20 inches wide. It is 3 1/8 inches thick, so a very thick pad. It employs a very soft, very comfortable 30D knit fabric on the top of it, and on the bottom side of the pad it has a 30D polyester coating. It's a little bit tougher, and it also employs these little printed on pads here to keep your pad from slipping on the bottom of your tent or your ground cloth if you happen to especially be camping, at a little bit of an incline. The thickness of the pad comes from what Summit calls their Delta Core technology, and it allows it to be super thick and warm, but also very lightweight. This pad, even as thick as it is, weighs in under 2 pounds, so we're at 1 pound 15 ounces for this. And the R value, how warm it is, it comes in at a 4.1, so which is right almost not quite 5, which is the middle of the scale, but still a very warm pad that you could maybe employ in 4-season camping with the right sleeping bag. The Delta Core technology I mentioned earlier allows this pad to self-inflate. So Summit has made this very handy, sort of useful two-way valve or multifunction valve, I guess I should say, that when you take this out of the stuff sack and open it, you will hear the air rush in. It's a pretty cool feature, but it also sort of has this micro adjuster in here so that while you're laying on it, you can dial in that perfect amount of comfort. And I actually found when I used it the one night that I have so far that I didn't want it all the way full. I wanted, just a little bit of air out of there to kind of let my shoulder and my hip, kind of sink into the pad just a bit, but also keep it off the ground. The other part of the valve is a quick release valve. So you open this up and you can see, as you roll it up, all the air will be pushed out. And really, you're going to have to, in order to get all the air out, you are going to have to roll it. If there is a downside to this pad, it is trying to get all of the air out of it and get it back into its stuff sack. It is a learning process for sure. It took me, a good 4 or 5 attempts before I was able to really roll it up tight enough to get it back into its stuff sack. So if you have something, maybe you have a little bit smaller hands or something like that, you might find it to be a little bit of a challenge. But that's just a minor thing compared to the benefits you're going to get from this pad, especially if you have a hard time sleeping in the backcountry like I do. So anyway, if you're looking for a pad that sort of checks all those boxes, comfort, warmth, and relative lightweight, this could be the pad for you. I found this, I actually got this from REI as an exchange for another pad that I had that had a manufacturing defect, but you can find these street price $139, which is not a bad price for a pad of this comfort and this quality. Now it did say on REI's website that this was supposed to come with a repair kit. There wasn't one in here with it. Now I don't know if that's just a mistake on REI's part or if there was supposed to be one here that just didn't get included. But either way, you can find a cheap repair kit for a couple of bucks, any place. So anyway, if you think this is the pad for you, I highly recommend checking it out. My local REI had a test one, so go in, take it for a little bit of a test spin, lay down on it, see what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching this review. I highly encourage you to click the subscribe button and follow us backcountry_AZ on Instagram and Twitter. Check us out on Facebook as well, backcountryaz.com. Probably should look up the price, huh?